Hey everyone, how's it going? It's Aki again, back with another Clash of Clans video. In today's video, we're actually going into a small little guide on how to shoot the giant arrow. I've seen so many requests in my Hydra videos. I've made about like 15 of them now, and in the comments, it's always, Aki, how do you shoot the giant arrow so well? Or just like, how do you shoot it in general? I struggle with it. So I'll show you against some of my own bases. We'll choose this one first, and I have already been kind of looking at them, but check this out. So look, the targets for your giant arrow, number one is sweepers, number two is air defenses, but sometimes a sneaky number two can be to set off two invisibility towers when you have a double invis base. So for this, let's talk about a shot that's from like say 9 o'clock to 3 o'clock or 3 o'clock to 9 o'clock, vice versa, doesn't matter. What I like to do is zoom in, and my shot's at these invisibility towers, right? So I go in the middle of them, because remember, your queen shoots at the middle of like the center of a building. So look, at the top of my screen, I know it's a little bit hard to see. See, we got those two invisibility towers. Then we're going to swipe over as they stay in the middle. And look what it lines up with this corner gold storage. And it's very important to notice the tiles, because Supercell's got it where it's like a 44 by 44 tile, our base. So we're going to put the queen at the edge, right where that like kind of red is, at the cornermost, at that diagonal angle. And think of this storage as from top to bottom. I can't really annotate over it. I'm working on doing so. The middle of that building, and then we're going to put the queen. Remember, zoom in as much as you can. We're going to put it right here at the corner. Let her take a couple shots. We're going to zoom out. Boom. Look at that. We got both invisibility towers set off exactly how we wanted. That's how you kind of got to focus in on those shots. But don't worry, I've got another shot to show you that we're going to work on, like a vertical shot where we can get like say an air defense or two. So I'll get that next attack loaded up so you guys don't have to keep watching me exit out of these and then start it again. But this will be well worth it to really improve your Hydra attacks. Okay, for example, we're going to use this base again, but say this time I wanted to take out air defenses instead. Well, I could kill two birds with one stone. We could get this air defense, this top air defense, and set up this invisibility tower, and you're probably like, what? The giant arrow's not in the way. But remember, an invisibility tower sets off once you get damage near it on a building. So, if we line up this shot, look at this. I'm going to zoom in, and you see how those air defenses are lined up top and bottom? What you can do is also use your finger or even have a little pen. Some of my friends do that in Clan War League, and it works really well. So look at this air defense. It lines up perfectly with this army camp, does it not? You can even check. We can go in the middle of this building, zoom in as much as possible. If we scroll up, there we see the air defense. Keep going. It's going to be in the path of the invisibility tower, and then it lines up with this air defense as well. Best way to do it, you're going to turn and put the queen down at this corner. Even if it shoots this army camp, that's totally okay. So we're going to zoom in. We're going to put the queen at the middle of this building. Boom, right there. And then as she turns to shoot this army camp, watch this. It's going to line up. We're going to take both air defenses, and we set off the invisibility tower. That's what I mean. See how that giant arrow wasn't straight across headed for both those air defenses, but it still got the job done, and it set off the invisibility tower. That's exactly what you want to do. But don't worry, I'll give you another example on a different base, and we'll kind of keep working through these, because they are really going to help you improve your Hydra, because you will stop missing arrows if you just focus on these little key details. Okay, for this next base, reason I wanted to show it off is because remember, we always want to take out sweepers. That's your number one goal. So how do we get this one done? Well, they're lined up pretty nicely for us. They're exactly symmetrical. And then you can line up kind of these walls to help you out. So look, they're going to keep going. They go to the town hall. Here's a sweeper. And look, these walls we can use right here. I'd use these middle ones. This one I just clicked on, go down, go down, go down. And look, you kind of get at the edge of this collector. So you're going to have to shoot your elixir at the elixir collector in the center of it. Because remember, that's where the giant arrow actually aims from. To do that, watch when we click attack. I'm going to zoom in as much as possible because that's the most important thing. And we're going to kind of angle our queen at the center of this elixir collector. So we're going to go in the middle as much as we can. And remember, if you're on an iPad, it's so much easier. I'm on a phone right now, so it makes it a little bit harder. On the iPad, you can zoom in even more, or Android, tablet, whatever you're using. I'm going to put the queen down. Look at this. And we're going to let her take her first shot, second shot. Look at that lineup. See, it wasn't perfect, but look, we took down both sweepers. That's what you want to do, and that's what you're looking for. So on a base like this, look, we shot a perfect giant arrow, and then if we wanted, obviously I don't have the spells for Hydra, but you could recall your queen and you'd be totally good. But I'll see you guys in the third base and show another example and maybe do another vertical shot for some air defenses, or if we have on that base, I can't really remember it, we'll take out some more sweepers. Okay, you guys are probably like, well, Aggie, those were some easy shots. I totally agree, they weren't that hard, but look at this. I want to take sweepers. Remember, that's our number one target. Number two is air defenses. On this base, the air defenses shot are not too bad either, but I would rather focus on these sweepers because there's not a direct line. So look, they line up perfectly with the poison tower, the builder huts, and then you can walk down in a line, and you can use your finger again. That's what I use, or a pen if you have the time. And it lines up really well with this elixir collector. But if you notice, there's an army camp your queen's going to go for and the Stark Spell Factory. So you got to be a little bit more careful. So you want to still path your queen so it's in line with this edge tile here. So you want to line it kind of, oh, I really wish I could just dot something. But look, once I click attack, to the left of this army camp, diagonal. Do you see these tiles that are like the white, not the gray? They're going down on that fourth tile there. So 1, 2, 3, sorry, third tile. We can place our queen, and look what she's going to do. I'm going to place her right here. She's going to shoot that army camp. Then she's going to shoot the Dark Spell Factory. Let her take one shot. Take the second shot. Look, we lined up a perfect angle. And that's after going two defenses that were, two buildings that were in the way. That's what I mean. You kind of got to be a little bit better at like just maneuvering. Don't feel bad. I really wish I could just annotate on the screen. I am working on that, trust me, but I hope I kind of explained that well enough. But let's see. Maybe I'll load this replay up again and see if we can take another shot maybe horizontally. And if you guys need some more help, we'll see. Let me see what I can find on another base. But right now, this is my third and last base that I've been using in Legends. Okay, this is the same base, but I want you guys to have a little bit of a quiz. Say if I didn't want to go for those sweepers, how would I do these two air defenses right here? I want to take both of them out. Where do I line up my shot? How do I do so? Honestly, pause the video, drop in the comment section, and let me see if you get this down. And describe it exactly how I have been. Center of a building, which building, what tile, let me know. So, I see these air defenses are lined up pretty nicely. So, vertical shots are a little bit easier because you can use your finger to kind of guide you. The answer is this gold mine, but remember, it's the middle of the building, but we need it at a diagonal. So don't worry if your queen goes for this dark barracks. Line up the diagonal. So the bottom most corner of that gold mine, go from that tile down. So there's a black tile that's in the red zone. We can't land there. But the next black tile we can land, but our queen will go for the dark barracks first. That's fine. So we're going to place her there. Look at this. And then she's going to start shooting this gold mine. Look, second shot, we're going to fire it. Look, we got both air defenses. That's what I mean. You got to be good at that. Looking on the tiles, zoom in as much as possible. But let me know if this helped you guys a lot. Seriously, I did intend for it too. I did my best to kind of explain it. But if you need more practice, do friendly challenges like that, set your base up. Even like a base like this, you can really have some fun and just fire some shots away. So give it a try, let me know. And if you have any more questions, I can do more videos on this, but I think I did a decent job. Let me know if I did. Again, if you enjoyed the video, let me know. If I can work on something, also let me know. Thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next upload. Remember to like this video and be subscribed just for a thank you. I do really appreciate it and it does help the channel grow. So thank you. I'll see you guys in tomorrow's upload. Peace out.